Isekai, a genre that's been loved, hated, and often called overdone. If you've ever wondered whether isekai anime are worth your time, you're in for a treat. Today, we're counting down 10 incredible isekai series that prove this genre is packed with adventure, emotion, and unforgettable worlds. From classics like Inuyasha to modern hits like ReZero and That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, these shows showcase the very best of what isekai has to offer. So grab your popcorn and let's dive into the top 10 out of 10 isekai anime that will change the way you see alternate worlds. At number 10, Inuyasha. Before isekai became a trend, there was Inuyasha. This classic follows Kagome, a modern-day schoolgirl who falls into a well and ends up in Japan's feudal era, a world filled with demons, spirits, and ancient magic. In the 2000s, Inuyasha became a beloved classic across many genres, isekai among them. Kagome's journey checked many isekai boxes, an ordinary girl thrust into an extraordinary world. But the show's rich imagination made it feel like more than just an isekai. It offered heartfelt romance, redemption arcs, deep friendships, and intense fantasy battles in Japan's demon-infested past. Unusually for isekai, Kagome could travel back and forth between worlds, even allowing Inuyasha himself to visit the present, creating some fun reverse isekai moments. With its timeless adventure and emotional storytelling, Inuyasha helped set the standard for everything that came after. At number 9, KonoSuba. Not all isekai have to be serious, and KonoSuba proves that perfectly. Kazuma gets reincarnated into a fantasy world with a useless goddess, a masochistic knight, and an explosion-obsessed mage. It's chaotic, hilarious, and surprisingly clever about poking fun at isekai cliches while still delivering genuine fun. KonoSuba is one of anime's best parody series, using its lovable cast and sharp humor to deconstruct the silliest parts of the formulaic isekai genre. Its approach makes it one of the best subversive anime out there, standing out from darker deconstructions like ReZero or Overlord. There's more than one way to challenge a genre, and KonoSuba does it through pure, joyful comedy. At number 8, Overlord. On some levels, the beloved Overlord anime is a typical isekai adventure. Overlord takes the familiar isekai setup and twists it in a darker direction. Imagine being trapped in an MMORPG world, except you're not the hero, you're the final boss. That's the fate of Momonga, a gamer who stays logged in after his game's servers shut down and becomes the all-powerful undead overlord, Ains. Unlike most power fantasy protagonists, Ains is morally complex. As his humanity fades, the darkness within him slowly takes over. Overlord features strong world building, which should appeal to any fan of well-developed fantasy realms. With its rich world building, morally gray characters, and ominous atmosphere, Overlord gives the isekai genre a chilling, unforgettable edge. At number 7, Grimgar. This anime series has become a 10 out of 10 must-watch in the isekai genre thanks to its grounded approach with its main characters. Every anime fan knows the isekai genre is packed with overpowered heroes who are sometimes difficult to relate to, but Grimgar smartly does the opposite. The main characters are vulnerable and rely on teamwork as underdogs, which makes them far more sympathetic. Grimgar is a great isekai anime for any viewer who wants to see the main characters earn their victories with hard work. Grimgar has strong emotional impact with themes of grief and guilt to make the combat that much more meaningful. Its slow pacing, realistic combat, and stunning visuals make it feel more like a survival story than an adventure. A hauntingly beautiful take on the genre.
そちらのヒーラーには眠っていただきました。もっとも戦闘の最初からずっとですけどね。
At number 6, Log Horizon. Trapped in an MMORPG? Sure, we've seen it before. But unlike many isekai anime, Log Horizon focuses on neither power fantasies nor relaxing slice-of-life adventures in another world. Here, the story is all about running a nation. Protagonist Shiro is a smart hero who is ready to handle matters like diplomacy, economics, and the law. Shiro's approach to isekai is remarkably refreshing, even if the setting has fairly typical isekai anime aesthetics. It allows a hero to build up their power and go on a fantastic journey without becoming a power trip or fighting some archetypical demon king, giving Log Horizon a mature and sophisticated edge. Anime fans are often drawn to cool, mature, and smart leads in anime of any genre, and Log Horizon certainly provides that as well.
やれるものならやってみなさい。あなたの漂流物たちなんかで私の廃棄物たちが倒せるわけがない。
At number 5, Drifters. Drifters throws legendary warriors from history into a brutal fantasy world where they must battle enemies from across different eras. Samurai, knights, and master tacticians are transported from their dying moments on Earth into a realm filled with magic, monsters, and endless war. What follows is a chaotic clash of strategy and strength as figures like Shimazu Toyohisa and Oda Nobunaga join forces to fight against equally iconic foes, creating an all-out war between drifters and ends. With its striking art style, intense action sequences, and unapologetically violent tone, Drifters delivers pure chaos in the best way possible. It's stylish, fast-paced, and drenched in historical flavor. A must-watch for fans who crave gritty, war-driven fantasy with a unique twist on the isekai formula.
俺は生き延びてみせる。この世界で。
At number 4, Sword Art Online. You can't talk about isekai without mentioning Sword Art Online, a virtual reality MMO game that quickly turns into a death trap when the game's creator makes it impossible to leave without beating the game. Worse, if you die in the game, you die in real life. Sword Art Online follows Kirito and Asuna as they attempt to escape from the game. SAO blends romance, high-stakes action, and futuristic sci-fi storytelling into one unforgettable experience. While the series remains divisive for its tone and pacing, there's no denying its influence. Sword Art Online set the standard for countless virtual world isekai that followed, and its legacy continues to shape the genre to this day.
はじめまして。俺はスライムのリムル。悪いスライムじゃないよ。
At number 3, that time I got reincarnated as a slime. When a middle-aged man named Satoru Mikami is randomly stabbed on the street, he's reincarnated into another world as a slime. But not just any slime, one with the power to absorb the abilities of others, gaining a seemingly endless range of skills. That time I got reincarnated as a slime takes the classic power fantasy and turns it into something more meaningful. Rimuru Tempest may be overpowered, but he uses his strength to unite monsters and build a peaceful nation instead of dominating others. Rimuru is an ideal overpowered MC, and the side characters shine individually, keeping the story engaging and fresh. With strong world building, humor, and heart, Slime stands out as one of the most inspiring and well-balanced isekai anime ever made.
あれは幼女の皮をかぶった化け物です。
At number 2, the Saga of Tanya the Evil. A ruthless salaryman is reborn as a young girl in an alternate world consumed by war and quickly rises through the ranks as a fearsome soldier. Saga of Tanya the Evil delivers a dark and intelligent twist on the isekai genre, combining military tactics, divine punishment, and psychological warfare. Now known as Tanya, she wages war not only against enemy nations, but also against a godlike being determined to teach her faith and humility. Her cold, calculating nature and unmatched strategic mind make her both terrifying and captivating to watch. With sharp writing, brutal action, and deep philosophical themes, Tanya the Evil stands out as one of the most unique and unforgettable isekai ever made.
つまりこれはひょっとして異世界召喚ってやつ。
At number 1, ReZero. One of the biggest factors that make ReZero so fascinating is its traumatic yet brilliant reincarnation system. Many isekai anime feature a protagonist who dies once and is reborn in another world, but Subaru Natsuki's experience is far more brutal. Each time he dies, he's sent back to specific checkpoints, forced to relive the same moments and correct his mistakes in a painful cycle of trial and error. With every loop, Subaru suffers, learns, and grows, creating one of the most emotionally gripping and psychological stories in anime. anime. The series masterfully explores the mental toll of repeated trauma while balancing intense action, shocking twists, and a memorable supporting cast. It's dark, tragic, and absolutely phenomenal. A true 10 out of 10 that proves isekai can be art. And there you have it, 10 outstanding isekai anime that truly demonstrate why this genre deserves all the hype. Whether you love epic battles, clever world building, or unique characters, these series have something for everyone. Did your favorite make the list? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more anime recommendations. Thanks for watching.